What is good with y'all? You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today we back with another OPIUM video, you know what I'm saying? And today, you know what I'm saying, since, you know, all the OPIUM albums this year have dropped, Baby Boy is definitely not dropping this year. Don't get your hopes up high, you know what I'm saying? Baby Boy is not dropped. But all the OPIUM albums have dropped this year for me, and it's around the end of the year. So I think it was a good time, you know what I'm saying, to, you know what I'm saying, do a ranking for every single OPIUM album that has come out so far for me. So not including, you know, Dilate, Self-Titled, Broken Hearts, you feel me? Projects that are specifically came out from the OPIUM label, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter, links in the description and the pinned comment. Join the Discord server for me, join the Discord for me for updates, events for me, all of the good stuff for me, type it with the community as well. And yeah, we're gonna do this a little bit differently today. The way how we're gonna do this is, instead of, because I usually do a tier list, so instead of doing a tier list, I'm just gonna speed run all the reviews, because it's about like 18 total albums, and that's a lot. So it's gonna be like quick speed on the reviews, why I like the album, what could be better, etc, etc. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, let's just get straight into it, you feel me? Let's just get straight into it. Y'all know the vibes, let's go. So last place, you know what I'm saying, we got Fifth Amendment by Homixide Gang. Overall, not a bad album, but there is a few issues with it. One, I don't know if it's just me, but the mixing is a little bit off. They sound a little bit weird in the album. The beats are alright. It's just not an album I come back to. I've maybe listened to it like 3 times in total. It's I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Next up, we got Love Lasts Forever by The Strong Only. Again, it's not a bad album, and I'm not gonna lie, this album and Fifth Amendment are kind of interchangeable for me. I thought it was overhated at first, but over time, I just stopped coming back to the album. And you know, the thing is, like, the production is one of the main things, and I do think Lil 88 does get a little bit of hate, but like, it's just not as superior as a lot of lone projects. Some of the songs can be a little bit boring, and yeah, again, 6 out of 10. Not a bad album, but not a great one either. Next, we got I5, U5, We5, another Homixide Gang album. This is a little bit better than what's it called, Fifth Amendment, but it's a little bit short. I do wish it was like a little bit longer. And it's just like, there's no like substance to it. Like, it's repetitive. There's no like, there's nothing really unique about the album too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for me, it's kind of like the same like usual Homixide Gang. You know what I'm saying? Again, not a bad album, but just lack of substance. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Next up, we got Homicide Lifestyle 2 by Homixide Gang. This is it's a decent album. It's decent. A little bit too long. I feel like for albums, like the perfect amount of songs is usually like 18, 17, 19, because it's not too long, but it's not too short. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent album overall. Could have been better in some areas, you know, some of the production, a little bit of filler, but overall, not a bad album. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Next up, Boy Barbie. Let's keep it short and sweet and simple. It's a good album. I think of it more as an EP because it's like 5 songs, but the features are good. The beats are pretty good. It's a pretty good album. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Again, not Carson's best, obviously, but this was like the starting point. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have Sonata or Not by Homixide Gang. This is another one of those albums that I really liked it at first, but then I just stopped coming back to it, so it kind of like downgraded a little bit for me. And I forgot what the term is, but like it was good for a while, but then after that, like, it was just like it became alright. But it's a decent album overall. I like the production. Some of the songs here are really good, and some of the songs on here are okay. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have Teen X, which includes Teen X and Teen X Relapsed. I'm gonna give this album a 7.5. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give this album a 7.5. I really like this album. I really like them both together. I do prefer the relapsed version over the original version. There's a few misses on the original version, but on the relapse, there's no misses. Overall, good album, or albums I should say. 7.5. Next we have Broken Hearts 3. Now this is where we start getting a little bit good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say Broken Hearts 3 and If This Could Kill are interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? Both of those albums are interchangeable. They can get a little bit boring sometimes, but overall, not bad at all. Broken Hearts 3 is growing on me too, so yeah. Overall, 8 out of 10. Next up, X, and this includes X and Extended. I'm gonna give it an 8.25. Some of the songs on here do feel a little bit rushed, but it's not bad at all. I actually think this is Ken Carson's most, like, it's very overhated. For me, there is songs that aren't as good as others, but you have some classics on here. For me, you have MDMA, you have Going Skits, you have Freestyle 2, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is great. Overall, 8.25. Next up, I Am Music. I'm gonna give I Am Music an 8.4. I'm gonna give it an 8.4. I forgot what I give it on the short. I think I give it an 8.5. I'm gonna give it 8.4, you feel me? 8.4 to 8.5. Good album, lots of variety into it, but again, there's some filler. 30 songs for an album is ridiculous, but I'm not gonna go too crazy on him because he ain't dropped for like 5 years, so like, for me, but I just wish, like, you know what I'm saying, like some of like the leak songs were there instead of like some other songs like, you know, Mojo Jojo, Backdoor, you know what I'm saying, Jumpin', Twin Trim, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, next up though, we got Snotty World. I'm gonna give Snotty World an 8.5 as well. This includes the original and the deluxe. Snotty World Deluxe, really great. Only like 2 misses, and there's not really too much complaints I have about this album. This is like, you know what I'm saying, the OG Homicide Gang. This one, Homicide Gang, in my opinion, this and Homicide Lifestyle, when Homicide Gang was at their peak personally. So yeah, I'm gonna give Snotty World 8.5. Next up though, we got More Chaos. For me, More Chaos and Homicide Lifestyle, I'm gonna give these both, I think in the short I gave More Chaos a 9, but I'm gonna give it a 8.75. For me, More Chaos and Homicide Lifestyle, I'm gonna give it 8.75. Nah, forget about that. I'm gonna give it a 9. For me, More Chaos is hard as hell. Homicide Lifestyle, hard as hell. For me, this is when Homicide Gang was at their peak. You know what I'm saying? And then More Chaos, I love it. It's an amazing album. Is it better than A Great Chaos? No, but it's still fire. You know what I'm saying? Still fire. Next up, we got Project X. For me, this is a classic project right here. I'm gonna give it a 9.3. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it a 9.3. This was Kid Carson at, like, you know what I'm saying, like the hyper pop sound was doing, and yeah, it was just really fire for me. I kind of wish he did more experimentation with the sound a little bit, because he kind of just went straight to the rage sound. The only albums he had, in my opinion, that really hyper poppy were like T-Nex Relapsed and Project X. It's really it. So I kind of wish he did dive into more of the hyper pop sound, but again, Project X is amazing album. It's a classic. 9.3. No Stylist and The Great Chaos, I'm gonna give both of these albums right here 9.5. You feel what I'm saying? These two are low-key interchangeable. They're like tied for second place. I'm not gonna lie. These are 2 amazing projects. These are, like, in my opinion, like the GOAT. Like, if you wanna like learn more about OPIUM, for me, listen to OPIUM, tap in. These, in my opinion, A Great Chaos and No Stylist are the go-to albums. Those are the first albums you should listen to when it comes to OPIUM. These are like the essentials right here for me. These albums right here are like the essentials, you feel me? 9.5. And then finally, you know what I'm saying, number 1, I think we all know what it is. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds to guess. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds to guess what number 1 is. And if you haven't guessed already, it is Whole Lotta Red. For me, I'm gonna give Whole Lotta Red a 9.8. Was one song, Jump Out the House. For me, I don't know about Jump Out the House, but other than that, I'm gonna give it a 9.9. 9.8 and 9.9. For me, almost perfect album. It is the blueprint, not just for OPIUM, but for a lot of the underground, you know what I'm saying? Like, this album literally paved the way for the modern sound, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's super influential. I mean, you have so many, like, this album created so many clones, so many people trying to copy this nigga Carti, bro. Crazy. But yeah, overall 9.8, 9.9, you know what I'm saying? It was the blueprint. And yeah, you feel me? So yeah, Whole Lotta Red is the best OPIUM album, you know what I'm saying? If we're not talking about, if we're excluding Carti, it's tied between A Great Chaos, No Stylist, and then the worst OPIUM album in my opinion is Fifth Amendment, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter. Let me know down in the comment section below, what do y'all think is the best OPIUM project and what is the worst OPIUM project, you know what I'm saying? Join the Discord for updates and events. And yeah, I love y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas stay safe. And if you have any more video ideas for me, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been going through the writer's block. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all know what writer's block is, y'all know I've been running out of ideas, you know what I'm saying? So if you got any video ideas, let me know down in the comment section below. Yeah, I love y'all. And for me, I'm gonna stay safe. Join the Discord, subscribe, smash that like button. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys later, man. Peace!